Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Random Noob Gamer here. I'm back here on Quest with Miyanda and my Jedi Padawan that I've abused over to the dark side. Actually, it was not very much of an abuse. It was actually, how can I say, more of a... Why does it look if there's a triangle there? But I don't see the quest giver. Let me just kill these things and check. Maybe it's one of... Data pad quest. Oh yes, it's a data pad quest. Come now, take it. I'm not gonna read it. Let me go this way for that quest. It's a pretty warm day today as well. When I arrived now home, it was like in the car 36 degrees Celsius. Crikey. So where is this guy hiding? Is he hiding here in the back or something? Or is he somewhere there? Okay. My mistake. What the hell?
You'll be all right.
Quite a little tough bugger. Land explosives at the first checkpoint. Probably you still need to get the explosives from that crate as well. So let me kill them.
See how they like this. in my class.
Just make sure here's nothing that I should pick up or destroy here. Okay, seems like nothing, so let me just go and do what must be done. Murder and mayhem. No need for that, no need for that, no need for that. Poor miners. God. Sometimes it just amazes me how easily they fall, and the other times they don't want to fall. I'm dead, they are. Okay, one more. I wonder where that one more is.
Best duelist in my class.
The Republic locked the whole mining crew here for protection. Now the gas is leaking in and poisoning us.
Trapped miners.
Best duelist in my class.
Shall we save the miners or leave them trapped? Nah, mwah. Let's see.
Let us out. We're trapped and... Wait. You're with the Empire.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
What do you expect? We don't have much time. Open the door. We don't care about the Republic. We just want out.
Okay, okay.
Run. Before I change my mind.
The Republic was wrong about you. Thanks.
See, they might just spread a good word for the Sith. We're not that evil. We just do things the way we do it, as long as we get something out of it. Isn't that human nature? People do things for certain rewards. You might make YouTube videos and give money away to get more money. You might make videos for a laugh, but you do something for a certain thing. You don't just do a thing because you want to do it. It's human nature to want something back, even if it's just a thank you at the end of the day. Let's repeat this process of rock climbing. Now, here should be one more just around the corner. Around the corner. It's like on the other side of the T junction. Bye-bye, Republic.
You sure you'll be all right?
Now that was a little scream of satisfaction. Retrieve surveillance equipment. Now, what do we have here? Surveillance equipment.
the explosives had been placed and the Walker convoy destroyed.
Excuse me? Who is this? What happened to Bravo team?
I am the heir of Calig and Tulak Horde, and master of the dead.
My lord, I didn't mean any disrespect. I was just surprised to hear from you and not Bravo team. Taking out that convoy saved our skins. We owe you more than thanks for taking on this job, but thank you.
I am the heir of Calig, Tulak Horde, and the Lord of Death. Impressive titles. Maybe I should check. Where do you specify titles again? I can't remember. Nope. Definitely not there. Nah, leave it be. 17 minutes, then our electricity is off again for 2 hours. South Africa. Failed African country. Another failed African country. All they can do is misuse funds, make bad business decisions, and at the end of the day they want to hold their hands for a handout from the Europeans and the Americans. There's not one African country that's a success story. All of them are a complete, utter failure. Now why? Why did you kill my apprentices? For this I am gonna kill you. So it's nog nie dood nie.
Are you the Sith who killed my apprentices?
My lord, I assure you it was nothing personal. I just prefer to stay off Thanaton's hit list. Or do you really think I have nothing better to do than chase a pair of low apprentices across the blasted galaxy? Now, as often happens when two Sith first meet, one of us isn't leaving this room alive. So I propose a toast. To the honorably defeated.
I will gladly drink to your death, Lord... I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Lord Cineratus, my father's choice, Call me Jevon. I can't say it will be a pleasure to die, but I'll try not to make a fool of myself.
Take it easy.
What a shame. What a shame. It's a shame. Wasted talent. But what can we do? It happens in the Sith Empire. Let me quickly speak to this Moff Draken. And then off to my ship to say bye-bye to Quesh. Waar's Moff Draken? Daar sê.
The mines are poisoned. The Republic's running scared.
Fantastic. We won't give them a chance to recover. Our next move is to hit the Republic again. Hard. Send him in, quickly. Grag is a leader of the Hutt cartel. He keeps repulsive company, but he's proven a valuable ally.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Don't worry. Grag is dependable.
He's here to make amends for the three families. A band of venom-sniffing Hutts.
They violated the cartel's neutrality to help the Republic's mining operation on Quesh.
Such favoritism deeply upset the Empire. The cartel claimed ignorance and disowned the three families.
With the rogue Hutts isolated, all that's left is the killing blow.
But first, we must sever their source of income, the Republic's adrenal factories. Only then can we destroy the three families. Grag, you finally grace us with your presence. Let me introduce the Empire's greatest weapon on Quesh.
I didn't sign on for handshakes. What's the next target?
The three families won't be vulnerable until we sever their income. Are you ready to kill these Jedi and cripple the Republic's adrenal production?
This is beneath me, but I'll do it.
Don't discount the Republic's strength. They're far more familiar with Quesh. Grag, have your army hold the factories. Don't allow the Republic a second's rest. Cut down the Jedi defenders. Then either destroy the adrenal production lines or kill the Selkath scientists operating them.
The scientists are just doing their job. I'll cripple their equipment.
If that's your choice, Just don't return until those factories have ground to a halt.
Aye, another quest. The question is, must I go for the quest or not? I can probably abandon it. Yep. If I must, I will come back. But I am not in the mood to entertain Quesh. I want to go to my ship. To my ship. To my Sith ship. And then I missed that infernal elevator. Tick tock, the clock is ticking over. Load shedding is on its way. 5 minutes to go. I hope it gives me an instant to your ship option, yes. Intercom.
Your old apprentices are dead, but they managed to steal the key to Thanaton's meditation.
And so goes the last of my legacy, yourself accepted. But this key, perhaps their death was not such a waste. Thanaton's private meditation chamber would be the perfect place for an ambush.
We done playing with ghosts yet? Where I come from, man takes your dignity, you break his teeth.
We shouldn't rush to seek revenge.
We can't afford haste. I'd advise against facing Thanaton until you've gained more power.
How do I do that? I don't know where any more ghosts are.
You know, it's just hearsay, but there have been strange rumors coming off Hoth lately. Ships crashing mysteriously, and crews hearing voices. Some pretty level-headed people I know are spooked.
Ashara and I will look into these Hoth rumors.
We will go
In the
to
meantime,
Hoth.
you should consider replacing your apprentices. You will appear weak if you don't try to restore what Thanaton destroyed. I've heard a new group of acolytes have arrived on Korriban. Slaves. The kind that Thanaton always passes on. Our old friend Harkon is training them.
I already have an apprentice.
Thanaton took 2 apprentices from you. And fallen or not, this one can hardly be called Sith. An apprentice from Korriban is a special honor. It says you have status, and you will have your pick of the group. Go to Korriban while we study these Hoth rumors your pirate friend produced.
Okay, we will go to Korriban. But not now. I have to log out. I will be back in 2 hours and finish the episode. Okay, I am back. After 2 hours of no electricity, I quickly made food as well and ate. So now I can play again. So let's travel to Korriban and see about a new apprentice. Although my Padawan is still my apprentice, I will probably play mostly with her. Overseer Harkon, my old enemy. Maybe I can lay the smack down on him.
sure you'll be alright?
Yes, I'm 100% sure, Ashara. Why look I ill? Am I looking ill? I think for a moment it felt like I was speaking Yoda. Luckily it's now starting to cool down outside, so holocron, for those that don't know. It's just a shame they've changed the system. You're level 37, but you perform like a level 10. It's no more OP when you go to a lower level planet.
Come on.
That way. Here's a lot of people. 92.
You sure you'll be alright?
No, I want to cry. Jeeves. Juggernaut.
You are the slime, the filth, the wretches of society.
Ach,
You are
yeah.
what Sith Lords scrape off their boots. I don't know why the Sith Empire even bothers with you, miserable curs. They'd be wiser to give you shovels and have you dig your own graves.
Oh, Harkin. Good to see you haven't changed one bit.
Well, well, my lord. I certainly never expected to see you again. I was just preparing these new slaves for their imminent death. Are you here for an apprentice, or were you just feeling nostalgic?
I'm certainly not here to see you.
Still as prickly and arrogant as ever, eh, slave? I mean, my lord. Thanaton had the sense to pass up this cancerous lot, so they're yours if you want them. This worm is Sephiroth. They found him in a Hutt's palace, crushing prisoners' heads for the Hutt's entertainment.
Steve Pamuhu Mwaga.
Shut up, slave. You don't talk directly to a Lord of the Sith unless she asks it. This beady-eyed monstrosity is Argog. Dunno where on a cat hound's backside he's supposed to come from.
Draga stol freaking out Kyla.
Sorry,
I
what
like
was that?
him.
Can't understand a word it says. This gangly creature is Jackson. He's no Sith, but he's at least human. And this bone-faced one, well, I can't pronounce whatever gibberish he says he's called. We call him Zalek.
Master.
Don't let him fool you. Too wild for his own good. There were 2 others, but we made the mistake of leaving them alone with Zalek.
I look forward to seeing the results of your trials. I trust you'll be a fair judge.
No one's ever had trouble from me they didn't deserve, my lord. You may check back as you please. I don't expect it to take too long to chew through this bunch. What are you staring at, wretches? You know your trial. Now go!
I would so like to kill him. I wonder if here's a quick in or out. My ship is just up there. Just up there is my ship. I think so, yep. If I can pull it off, nah. Then I am devious. Let me just get off this thing. Okay. I am devious. If I knew I could just run from there to there. Well, guys, if you watch the game, you can do it yourself. Okay. Superman.
I trust our friend Hakan is doing well. If your business is finished on Korriban, it's time we looked for another spirit to bind.
Okay.
Tell me about this ghost.
We think what Andronicus has heard is true. A Republic transport crashed over Hoth about a year ago. It was carrying artifacts from a Sith tomb that the Jedi had confiscated.
You think they got the tomb's chief resident as well?
More likely than not.
The Jedi never recovered the transport. I don't like the idea of binding the dead like this, but if you have to, I'd start looking for that transport.
Well. Let's see who wants to talk to me. Kim.
Ungas I've no Jappe Siglos Fraudnos Jus Jappe Raika Jappe.
How would you know that?
Usatida sin Fara Alaim Jaal in Ima Jahaban Iten. In Pamalhab Fralat Forte Fuima Alaizos Kaskaf Tais Ababarna Habens Glaubena Ni in Usakwai Usiterens Apipao.
It's no use arguing with you when you get like this. Let's go.
My tais is.
Okay, at least it's a quest on Hoth and we're going to Hoth, so... What does this one want now?
I'm realizing there's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
I don't expect a Jedi to understand. But the Empire is strength and freedom.
They certainly talk a lot about strength, but freedom? From what I've seen, that belongs to a select few. Slavery is everywhere. And even among the so-called free, only the Sith act with any sort of independence. It's hard to see good in an empire that thinks of non-humans as nothing more than slaves.
The Empire is a meritocracy. Those that can rise to the top. The inferior fall behind.
It doesn't sound as if merit has anything to do with it. I just wonder. The original Sith weren't human. It's a contradiction.
Contrary to what the Jedi teach, the world is not all light and dark. There are many shades, and many contradictions.
I'm beginning to see that, but I'm not sure I like it.
True, even in the real world as well. Not everything is white and black.
I hope you found some more information on this ghost business, Andronicus.
Look, I've been doing some digging around, and by all accounts, this stuff is more messed up than Tatooine. Pirates run this place, though the Empire and the Republic have dared to move in of late. Still, ships don't land here. The cold is part of it, but there are other rumors. The kind you'd ignore if you had sense.
Fortunately, I'm not interested in sense. Only ghosts. What do these rumors say?
There was a light freighter out of Yavin 4, the Star Runner, disappeared over this place. Reported some strange happenings before it did. It was a smuggler vessel loaded full of ancient junk from Yavin's tombs. If I wanted to catch a ghost, I'd start asking after that ship.
Hope you've got your blasters ready.
Just finishing the cold weather fittings, then I'll be ready. Hollow Chatter says the Empire's operating on this ice block, so you might try using your new Lord of the Sith authority. Careful though, place is crawling with pirates. And they aren't all as nice as me.
Okay, I just quickly want to check something. I'm level 37. I want to see how many quests can I skip. Hoth is 37 to 41. I have to do the whole Hoth. Be prepared, 3-4 episodes of just Hoth. Okay, and let's start with doing this. So retarded that you must go to a space station and from there a shuttle. Okay, we will follow this story arc of Hoth.
Welcome to the Adama space station, my lord. I'm Ensign Rail. I gather this visit is because you'll be traveling through to the surface of Hoth.
That's the intent.
I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theater. Good day.
Attention, a lord is present. At ease.
Let's get this started. Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
So the salvage is worthless? Or is it just too hard to get to?
A bit of each. There is a fairly major pirate force that holds much of what the Republic wishes to recover. The Imperial plan is not to gain ground, but rather to make the battle as costly as possible to the Republic. We want our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
I've heard more than enough.
Very good, my lord.
My lord, forgive the interruption. I brought your cold weather equipment.
We were just finishing, Ensign.
This should keep your core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dawn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
Hopefully there's something. Now that is anticlimax. You know, when you expect something good and you get like nothing. Well, I hope that cold weather stim lasts longer than an hour.
The planet awaits, my lord. Commander Triton will want to meet with you.
My briefing said I was to meet a Colonel Vanis.
I don't know anything about that. Commander Triton's the one listed as in charge now. I'm sure he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
Okay, dokie.
You ever hear of Claburn Chandra? It's a death trap.
Can't take that quest yet. Okay, no problem.
Your advice boils down to doing nothing, and that I cannot do.
Sir, I respect your bravery, but if you see this through personally, you will be dead. And whose leadership will we have then? My lord, we're glad you've arrived. May I introduce Commander Triton, and myself, a humble captain, corps name Udris.
Lieutenant Halpin sent word you would be coming, and we've never had greater need of you.
Colonel Vanis, the commander of this base, is missing. We fear he's dead, along with all the most experienced men from this base.
Fill me in on the situation.
The Colonel went out to investigate evidence of a possible spy probe near the ice lake. He was under heavy guard.
We received a distress call. It was obvious he found trouble.
Scout 1 to Dawn Base. Heavy casualties. Taking heavy casualties. We're under attack. We can't see the...
Recordings don't frighten me. I'll go see if I can find out what happened.
Our best case scenario is that Colonel Vanis's communications tipped off the Republic, and he's gone quiet.
But if I were out in that cold, I'd have called for a rescue. If you can find the Colonel, everyone on this base is in your debt.
Okie dokie. Now I just want to know, did these say Urus or Uterus? What a bloody name. Okay, there, and there. So let me go there first. I think I will do this and then I'm gonna call it. I don't know actually how long the episode is.
I'm looking for a ship called the Star Runner.
My lord, truly an honor and a surprise. I'm afraid no ships have landed on Hoth in ages, unless it's a crash. Actually, the name Star Runner sounds familiar. If I may ask, what do you need the ship for? You're here on Darth Thanaton's behalf, naturally.
That's not yours to know.
Of course, my lord. It was rude of me to ask. Star Runner. Blast. Your ship crashed years ago. It's buried under a few tons of snow by now. Your best bet? No. Give me a few months to get a recovery team on it.
As long as I get the ship, I'm happy.
Of course. Perhaps a few months isn't satisfactory for Darth Thanaton. I hesitate to suggest it, but we do have a fully equipped reclamation service team in the field already. It's just the lieutenant in charge is a little odd. Too much time digging in tombs, you understand.
I only care that he can find the ship.
Lieutenant Talos Drellick could find a piece of glass in the Tatooine desert, but he's very particular about his work. I'm afraid I can't call Lieutenant Drellick. The weather on Hoth is bad for communications. The team's way out in the way searching for some mythical Sith temple on Hoth of all places. Good luck, my lord.
Well, I'll have to go and speak to him and convince him otherwise, but I am gonna call it quits for now. Okay, that's at least an upgrade. That will be at least an upgrade. That one will just give me experience points, but it's alright. Okay, guys, have fun. I am calling it here.